Awesome. Hello, everybody. We're going to start with our simple stretches, starting with our head and work our way down to our toes. So we're going to start here for about 15 seconds. And now we're going to move to the other side. And from here, we're going to push down on our heads towards the floor. And now up. And now we're just going to roll it forward, back and forth. And back the other way. Awesome. Now we're going to move on to our arms. So we're going to cross one arm over the other and pull. And we're going to switch. And from here, take our arm, place it over the back of our head and pull the other arm. And now we're going to switch. Awesome. Now we're going to reach up, tippy toes, and down. Touch your toes. And up. And we're just going to slowly twist our bodies, staying in place. Look behind us, to the left. And now to the right. Awesome. Arms out. Small little circles forward. And big circles forward. And backwards, small little circles. And big circles. Awesome. Now we're gonna spread our legs apart and hands on our hips and reach forward and hold it. And back and push our lower back and hips. And forward. And push. Forward and push. Get our legs together. Gonna reach up again. And down. Awesome. Now we're gonna do a little lunge. Right leg forward. And just push into it. Release it. About 90 degrees. And stand up and switch. And push and sit into it. And up. We'll place our hands on our hips, feet together, and just do some circles around. And the other way. And legs apart. We're gonna reach down and touch the ground. And then our right foot. Middle. Left foot. Middle. And then behind us. And then in front of us. And then up. And we're gonna pick up our left leg, pull it up, and stretch. About 15 seconds holding this position. And then while still holding that leg, we're gonna let it release, don't let it touch the ground, and pull up. And hold. And then down, same thing, other leg. And really pull it up so you can feel that stretch. And then without letting it touch the floor again, we're gonna pull up and hold it. Really pull. And down. Then we're gonna put our front foot in front of us, left or right, and just move it in some circles. And then the other way. And then leg down, switch legs, do the same thing over again. And other way. Down. Now we're gonna grab our yoga mats. We'll lay it out. We're gonna sit down. The first thing we're gonna do is just pull our knee to our chest and hold it. You want to be completely flat on the yoga mat. And from this position, we're going to grab our knee or our ankle and pull it up. Ankle and foot. And down. We're going to pull our other knee up while staying flat on the yoga mat. We're going to hold this for about 15 seconds too. And then we're going to pull in our ankle and foot, just like we did last time. We're going to put our legs down. We're going to pull our knee up again, but this time, while we pull it, we're just going to let it fall to the side and push and reset. And we're going to do that about 5 times. So that's 1, up, to the side, and drop. 2, up, pull, drop. 3, pull, drop. 4, pull, drop, and 5. And now next leg, pull, drop, and push, pull, drop, and push. We're at 2, pull, drop, and push. 4, pull, drop, and push. And last one, pull, drop, and push. Great job, everybody. Now we're going to put our legs out, and we're just going to reach and grab our toes. Hold that for about 30 seconds. The lower you go, the more tension you should feel, the more stretching you're doing. Great job, everybody. Now we're going to do some butterflies. So feet together, bring them in, pull slightly towards you. And if you'd like to make it a little harder, you can put your elbows down, or you can just let your knees kind of drop to the side. I'm gonna hold that for about 30 seconds. Really stretch out our legs. Stretch, stretch. And down. We're gonna take our right leg, push it out, bring our left leg in. Right arm on your right foot, or left arm on your left foot. And take your other arm and swing it over. So you stretch your back too. And hold that for about 15 seconds. Awesome. We're gonna switch legs. And swing it over and hold. And down. Awesome. Now we're gonna do a quick plank. We're gonna hold it for 20 seconds. Ready. Arms down and go. 20 seconds. and down. And from here, from your knees, you're gonna stretch out, sit in it, and really reach forward. And then forward, and stretch it out. Do it about 2 or 3 times. And 3. And then from here, we're gonna go back into our plank. We're gonna hold it for another 20 seconds. Here we go. And go. And down. We're gonna lay down on our mats. Backs on the mat. Put our arms on our heads and just stretch our legs out and cycle them through. And then a new one I've been working on. So you're gonna have your arms behind you like this, your legs out, and you're just gonna kick your legs from a 90-degree angle out and in, and then spread them, and then in, out. And down. Next, part of our little core exercise, we're gonna lay down and just touch our heels from side to sides about 20 times. So ready, go. 1. And when you're done with that, reset. And then we're gonna do another 20. And go. And then we're gonna flip over on our sides. You're gonna kind of wanna angle your arm like this. And then you're just gonna raise your leg up and kind of crunch in with your other side. So like this. And do that about 10 times. 8, 9, 10. And then when you're done with that, you're just gonna turn over and do it on the other side. So I'm all ready to go. And 1. Awesome, flip over on your back when you're done. And you're just gonna lay back, do about 20 crunches. So you're gonna touch your knee. Ready, go. And then when you're done with that, you can stand up, roll up your yoga mat, and get some water. Then grab your cones or whatever you're using today as a little obstacle course. Remember, the closer your cones are, the harder it is to maneuver. So it's a little more challenging. And when you're back from getting your water, really simple, we're just gonna stand on the opposite side of whatever cone you want to start with. We're just gonna do some advances in and out through the cones, and then you're gonna circle around. We're gonna do that 2 times. Ready? Go. And remember, you wanna make these small and stay low in your guard. And that's my first rotation. And when you're done with that, shake your legs out a little bit. And now we're gonna do the exact same thing, but opposite. We're gonna do retreats in and out of the cones. So we're gonna do that twice. So ready, go. And try not to knock him over. And keep a good on guard. And reset and shake your legs out. And then when you're done with that, we're gonna do an exercise that I've been doing at home a lot since I haven't had the opportunity to go out and fence a lot, but it's a great exercise. I believe I did this the last time I was with you guys. So you're just gonna have your your front foot aligned with your first cone, and you're gonna lunge out to your second cone and land, and then recover. And that way your front foot's in line with the second cone, and then you're gonna lunge again. Front foot's in line with your third cone and recover, and then lunge again. And then your back foot, when you pick it up, in line with your third cone, and you shake it off and walk it back. And we're gonna do that twice. So when we're ready, just sit and go. Recover. 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 And walk it back. And go. Go. And go. Recover. Walk it back. Now, something that I've been including in a lot of my workouts, especially with fencing, is cross-training my other side of my body. So for me, I'm right-handed. So lately I've been trying to cross-train my left side so that my muscles are equal on both sides as best as I can get them. So let's do this again, but now switch your on guards. So if you're right-handed, you're gonna be left-handed. Left-handed, you're gonna be right-handed. And remember, front foot back and go. Recover. As you probably notice, your lunges aren't as long with your opposite side, but that's okay. It's about stretching and getting the muscles in. So this is my second set. So we're going to extend and lunge and recover. Extend and lunge and recover. And one more time. extend, lunge, and recover. Awesome, great job. Shake your feet out. And there's something else I've been doing. You won't need the middle cone for this, but you can leave it out. It's just gonna be the first cone and the last cone, or whatever you're using. I just want you guys to do about 30 seconds of advance and retreats as fast as you kind of can. So you're gonna hit the first one, back, advancing and retreating as fast as you can for 30 seconds while maintaining good form. So on guard, ready, go. Ten more seconds, faster. And shake your feet out. This drill is really good for learning to change direction really quickly. Your heart should be pounding a little faster now. And you guessed it, since we're cross-training the other side of our body too, we're gonna switch to whatever is the opposite of what we usually use. And we're gonna run that for 30 seconds as well. For this one, you don't have to go as fast because your muscles aren't probably used to it, but try and get it as fast as you possibly can without hurting yourself so you can cross-train the muscles the same as you did on the other side. And when everyone's ready, we'll go now. And faster, 10 seconds left. And shake your feet out. Really good. And then to finish up with the cones, we're gonna play, that's not really a game per se, but it will make you think a little bit. So similar to what we did the first time with the lunges, instead your back foot's gonna be at the first cone, front foot with the back cone. You're gonna be on your normal position, normal on guard. You're gonna extend, you're gonna lunge, you're gonna cover, and then you're gonna switch sides. And then you're gonna lunge, recover, and turn around. And we're gonna do that 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here we go, and start. And switch, this is my 5th one. And when you're all done with that, you can pick up your cones or whatever you're using and then grab some water and then come back with a glove or cloth or whatever it is you're using today to train. And then when you're back from your water, you should have your cloth or glove or whatever it is you're using, a sock. We'll get right to it. So from the on guard, you're gonna place the glove or whatever it is on your front foot. We're gonna do this 5 times. And this is just with no movement, no advancing or lunging. You're just gonna kick the glove out and reach in front of you and grab it. And we're gonna do this 5 times. I'll demonstrate the first one and catch. So we're gonna do that 5 times. Here we go. And go. And then when you're done with that, 5 more on the opposite side. So switch feet. This one might be a little harder, but you gotta make sure you're balancing. And go. Four. And 5. Oh, let me redo that 5th one. And we're done with that. Shake your legs out. Then we're gonna move on to some lunging. So here we go. Regular, just your normal on guard. You're gonna lunge and catch it. So kind of kick it out a little farther than you normally would. So good on guard, 5 times. And when you're done with those 5, switch to the other side like we've been doing. So 1. 2. 3. Drop it. Don't count that one. 3. 4. And 5. And then shake your legs out real quickly and switch. Lunging and accuracy are essential to fencing. So it's a good drill. And other side, like I said, and go. And remember, you want to land on your heel when you're lunging. And 5 for me. And recover and shake your legs out. And then when you're finished with that, we're just gonna simply move on to our last exercise. It's a really fun one, I think. It's a little difficult. All you're gonna do is maintain a good on guard with the glove on your foot. You're gonna lift your front foot up, and you're gonna rotate it and try and do 180 degrees. So a semicircle if you can. You're gonna do that about 5 times. It's a little difficult because of the balancing, but try your best. And down. And now for the harder part, we're gonna switch sides because we're still cross training the other side of our body. This one's far more challenging, at least for me. So ready, go. So I messed up. So I'll restart my fourth one. Leg up, over, and out. 4, leg out, over, and 5. When you're done, you can pick up your glove or cloth, put it away. And that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for having me as always. I had a great time. And I hope everyone's staying safe. Thank you.
Thank you, Jake, and thank you everybody for joining.
Thank you.